My apologies, everyone. My apologies, but welcome in. Introductions first, as always. My name is Varun, and I am the Archsage Arcanum Zodius, our humble little library in this corner of the internet. Streamlabs just crashed 6 times in a row. Like, boot up, crash, boot up, crash, boot up, crash. So we're not using my VTuber model. I have to do a clean install of Windows, which basically means I'm going to wipe my entire computer, and that's a pain in the butt. So I have to go through later on today and save everything I want saved on the limited extra hard space that I have. So, and then wipe the computer because I don't know what else to do at this point in time. It sucks, but like it shouldn't be performing this terribly. Um, like literally 52% of my memory, which should not be happening right now, is gone to just running this PNG tuber. This compared to start of the year where I was playing Arc with my VTuber model. So you guys are gonna get hit by ads again. We'll sit here and chill. Once these ads are through, we'll start playing. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's get this up and rolling. We'll play Pokemon Black here for a little. I don't know why, but I'm just not feeling it per se, but also it's on the schedule, so we play. Alright, so that's how that works. But we'll play for a little bit. We're just before the gym. Not just before, we probably have like a couple hours before. Welcome in, Vic. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I do apologize about the stream being a bit late today. I had a hard time sleeping last night. There's less people at the house. Way less people. So I'm not fighting for, a bunch of scraps. Like, I knew what the problem was, but, like, only so much I could do. Let's see. I don't know if that's the right ratio. Let me kind of experiment here. With you guys. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. Okay. That's better. Yes, no bandwidth banditry. That is absolutely correct, and a great way to put it. So... Anywho, I know nothing about this city. Let's go exploring. It looks like a giant city. For those who are joining us for the first time, or those who are returning and need a refresher, we're playing through Pokemon Black. This is my first time playing Pokemon Black. I've never played it before. We're not playing a Nuzlocke, it's just a casual playthrough. However, we're playing what's called Calcless in the Nuzlocke community, which means that we're not looking up things, and we're not sitting here doing damage calculations, or like pulling out a calculator, or doing any like heavy thinking. We're just kind of going with our gut, and trying to figure this out like we're playing this Gen 1. Because Pokemon Black was designed with an interesting philosophy. Very interesting philosophy. What if it was 1998 again? No, it's starting to lag. Oh god, well, there's not much I can do about that. Ooh, Sunstone. Nice. Wait a minute. Does that mean since we have a Sunstone? I'm not a fan of the inventory in this one compared to, like, Soul Silver is my main. That's what I like to play the most, which we will be returning to on Sundays. On Saturdays. Okay. So we don't have anyone who can use that right now. But yeah, we're playing this without looking up, and we're kind of... It's a way to chase after that feeling of being a kid again, back when Pokemon first came out, and playing Pokemon for the first time with no background. Like, yeah, I know types, but other than that, it's really about it. So, like, no background knowledge, nothing. Of course, there's no playground rumors. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Of course, there's no background playground rumors or anything like that, where it's like, go here, like, I actively avoid learning anything about this generation, specifically for this playthrough. Oh, okay. So I know nothing about this city that we're in. I know nothing about any of the plot that's coming up. All I know is, like, it's either in Black or Pokemon Black and White 2. It's either Black and White 1 or Black and White 2. Which, that's a mouthful to say. Alright, well, you can actually go dating. But, anywho. That's the only time they let you go on a date in the entire game series. I'm just kind of sad because I've really enjoyed Pokemon Black so far. Like, it does feel like just playing the original Red and Blue. Because it's new Mons, new everything. Oh, you want to go? Yeah, I know. My internet's trying to take you out back, Vic. The internet's trying to take you out back. Amusement park? They're not here. Why are we riding the Ferris wheel with N? This is kinda weird. Okay, you're the king of Team Plants. So you have trapped us in the sky with you. What the heck? Gatesis asked me to work with him to save this the Pokemon. Yeah, man, I'm getting it. Like, you guys, you're the king of a mafia organization. That's Budget PETA. You wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. I don't know, but we're trapped up here with you. I got dragged into this. I'm a little concerned. My lord, N. You're safe, sire. There's no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save the Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Ruin. Do you follow my logic? You know what? I'll battle you by time for these members of... I follow your logic, I just think it's flawed. I think that's... I don't know Japanese, but like something about that strikes me as like a bad translation. You follow my logic? I know that's an idiom for saying, do you understand? But the problem that I always have is, like, with those sort of questions, do you understand? Is if they're meant to, like, make you, like, if someone's asking, this is just a little piece of life advice, when someone's like, do you understand? In that sort of context, what they're saying is, are you on my side? Alright? But you can totally understand, comprehend, and follow the logic behind something, and disagree with them. So what you do, it's all contextual and how you respond to that, but like, I always hate those sort of things, because like, I'm always felt like, wait, so I'm supposed to respond, and I don't necessarily agree with you, my dude. Get out of here. Ozzy can handle you. You little ground type. Isn't Darumaka a fire type? Yeah, okay! Ozzy knows his business. Ozzy absolutely knows his business. Get out of here. What the heck is a Scraggy? What's a Scraggy? I have no idea what a Scraggy is. Okay, what typing are you? We'll try with the stab shell. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's swagger. No, Ozzy, come on. Don't hurt yourself. Ozzy, don't take a nap. There we go. What is a Scraggy? What typing are you? Sigilif was like the flying psychic. If that's the case, Cheeky's the right one. Yeah, I remember you from the ruins. I remember you because I remember your design being like, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. Psybeam out of nowhere? Get crunched on. Looks like someone visited the ruins. Who are you? The reincarnation of Red. Alright. Okay, so we have to stop you. I just want to point out that his evil plan is kind of hypocritical. He's going to become an extremely strong Pokemon trainer who will sit upon his throne and force everyone else. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you, man. Alright? You want to be a king. You want to be a tyrant. What's going to happen to you is you're going to get dragged out in the... People don't need Pokemon to drag you through the street and take you into a back alley and then pop, pop, bang, bang. And I don't mean like the ultra, like not a medicine. Like you're gonna go bye-byes forevers. Alka-Seltzer. That's what it's like. My brain was like, Alzheimer's? Ah! Ruined a good joke. Ruined a good joke. It happens. Anyways, moving on. So I hope you guys are all having wonderful days. I hope everything's going well for you. Well, we kind of wander through this city. I wasn't expecting to run across. Let's go heal up. I wasn't expecting to run across him. I just wanted to come check this place out. Let's announcements. We are still in the planning stages for adding a TTS. As I was saying earlier today, if you're just getting in, I am probably going to have a point in time coming up. 2 weeks from now, I'll be going on vacation, so there'll be a week without streams. Alright, there will be a week without streams. After vacation, I'm going to be applying for jobs. Well, actually, I'm going to start applying for today. I have to find my business computer. This is my leisure computer, my streaming one. And so there might be less streams. It just depends on what work I can find. I'm not gonna settle for anything less than like 60 to 70k a year. I know I have the experience and knowledge for it, so but that's probably gonna take a long time to get, just being honest. We'll still stream during that process. I'll probably talk to you guys about the whole job application process throughout, because it is kind of not what it used to be. I'm old enough to have gone through both ends of it. One where you just show up and get a job, and then the other end where like you're entering your information into something 4 times for one job, and it's taking you like 15 minutes just to apply. When generally, this is just kind of my opinion in this day and age, with all the digital tools that you have, it should only take you like 5 minutes. Upload a resume, and if they call you back, they call you back. If they don't, they don't. But because they use digital search agents to scour your resume for keywords, alright, you have to enter things. No, I want to explore! Let me explore! You have to enter things in a way that the algorithm can actually search through your resume, and that's why you have to enter in all those different fields. Which I'm pretty sure most people knew that. Like, that's... a person isn't actually looking through your resume until it gets through 3rd or 4th string. Like, 3rd or 4th, like, algorithm search through. Oh. I don't want to play dress up. This is kind of... No wonder the Sage Owl like this. My manager really likes this game, but they're also into dolls and love playing dress up, which that's cool. That's your thing. All right, you're not hurting anyone. Go you. All right, Rudolph, you're the new guy. I see. We'll see what we can do for you. Funny. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, I think we're keeping it. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I want to find the gambling corner. Where's the casino? I want my casino! Let's see. But yeah, we're going to have a bookworm day. It's going to be a mini debut. Lots of cool things planned. You're going to get to meet our bookworm. Alright. 1.0 model is getting closer and closer to me. I am actually shocked. Like, it's been a long 3 to 4 years working on that thing. And so we'll actually be able to have the 1.0 debut either end of this year or start of next year. I know I've been talking about that for a long time. If you've been around, planning some big things for that, that'll be a big day. That'll be a big day. That model is beyond fantastic, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Do we have to fight you? Oh, daddy issues. Oh, gods. No way. I'm going to keep traveling with ruining my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Other things do. Gods. Her dad is just... Okay. Oh, that's a good message. Considering these games were made for kids, the message, like, it's a little heavy-fisted here. Her dad just showing up out of nowhere, with no, like, build-up to this conflict at all, is kind of like, okay, what? Like, unless I missed something, I don't remember her ever indicating that, like, oh, no, my dad's right on her heels, or, like, something along those lines. And I get that parents do this, because, like, she's a 10 to 12-year-old kid, and so he's probably around 30 to 40 years old, and is just absolutely worried about his darling little daughter, traveling on her own. This also gets to, like, this weird fathers and daughters thing. It's like this weird. At least I don't know about other cultures. I don't know Japan, but like if you ever break it down, like have you guys ever thought about it? And I don't want to get into like a full feminist analysis here because I'm, woo, not nearly qualified enough. I know enough to talk about it, but not enough to do like a deep dive. All right. Um, that's one. And two, I'm not near awake enough. I'm struggling over here. I'm surprised to find that I'm the one being childish at my age. This Jimly, all I can think about, sweetheart, when can we come and just pound you into oblivion? Take care of your little girl? She just argued for her own independence from you. I think she's fine. But that's what I mean by, like, in popular culture and in reality to an extent, there's often this display of very weird father-daughter relationships. You don't see it as much like mother-son, which is an entirely different topic, but like father-daughter relationships where it's like the this is always baffling if you think about it. Baffling. Where like come the implications of a dad loading a gun. Oh no, I said the gun word. Oh gods, I did it again. Curses. There was all our sponsors that we didn't have. Um, Alright. The implications of a father loading a firearm. All right, waiting for waiting for his daughter's like boyfriend or SO to show up, being like, "You touch her. She's my baby girl. You touch her." And it's very weird. Like, I highly recommend you do a deep dive on it yourself. Anywho, I'll come home after I found out exactly what I want to do. Okay. Being a parent must be hard. Yes, it is. If your trainer stopped by the gym, I'll make your life harder. While all this heartwarming music's playing, she's like, "Come visit my gym." Mr. Badass, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? What's going on? How can I help you today? I'm a little intimidated by your name, if I must. It's not that often that we get a badass over here. I'm being honest. It's mostly nerds, geeks, and other such. But hey, good to see you. Mm-hmm. All right, so sad music, dad coming out of nowhere. Is this my casino? Okay. When you say football, do we mean American football? Soccer. Oh, they mean American football? Wait. Are we gonna see Pokemon playing soccer? No, I wanted to watch Pokemon. Oh my goodness! Imagine a Charizard playing soccer. Oh my. Although a Snorlax as like a defensive tackle in an American football game. Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, actually, Snorlax is probably used as like an offensive tackle. All right. Not that I'm like an expert in sports ball. I am not. I am not an expert in sports ball at all. The fact that I'm calling it sports ball should tell you more than enough. Last time I was really into sports, just to give you an idea, last time I was like deep into sports, the Detroit Red Wings were a good team in the 90s. That was a long time ago. Oh, some of you are like, "What? Good story, Gramps." Like, yeah. Let's see. More exploring. Oh, okay. So, you're probably a cop. I was patrolling. I will check your strength. What does that even mean? What? I'm gonna check your strength? What? I'm so confused by what that means. I'm so confused. And he's holding a baton? Okay. Okay. Is that what police officers do in the Pokemon universe? Where's all the Officer Jennies? Alright. Boink. Come on. There we go. Alright. Was my strength sufficient? Nothing scares me. What Pokemon? See, this is my crackpot theory. Alright? Total, like, tinfoil hat theory over here. Okay, I want to be like clear. Actually, since we got strength, we should probably teach it to Cheeky, who's gonna be our HM mom. But total theory. All right. So the reason why you can't battle everyone, so everyone knows what a Nuzlocke is, where like your Pokemon, one Pokemon per route. If they faint, they're dead, etc., etc. This is my theory, all right, which actually kind of checks out when you think about it. Okay. In a normal Pokemon playthrough, all the NPCs are stuck in a Nuzlocke. Alright, they're playing by Nuzlocke rules. When their Pokemon faint, those Pokemon are done. And that's the reason why, in a normal playthrough, you are considered some extremely strong boss-level trainer to them. You're the boss to them, which of course you are, because you're the protagonist of the game. But it's also why you can't fight them again. Their Pokemon are gone. You knock them out. There we go. I don't think we should need detect. Evade all attack. Oh. Super Fang is so useful, but like, we need someone to suck up the strength burden, and that's you, Cheeky. Over time, you'll end up knowing as many HMs as we can put on you, which is kind of a sad fate for Cheeky, our Lookout. But yeah, when you start to think about it, though, that everyone else is playing on a Nuzlocke, it makes the Pokemon world kind of make this weird amount of sense, because what's going on is that you are this... Oh! Huh. This is why you talk to everyone. Alright, it's that you are this just disgustingly strong trainer that they have to contend with. That is my theory, alright? And my proof is just the fact that you cannot rebattle people outside of like very limited circumstances where time has passed and now they've had the time to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal their Pokemon up again. But the majority of them don't get that luxury because that was their one playthrough and now they're done. Now they're done, all their Pokemon are gone, and they're sitting there contemplating their future going, do I do this again? Oh, ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Gods. It's so nice to play Pokemon just normally at times. Like, don't get me wrong, I love our Nuzlocke challenges. I love doing them. I still have to take the footage from the last one and make a video out of it. Alright, that was 6 months ago. But, sweet mercy. What's this? Who are we fighting? Oh. You won, then you lost? Battle Subway. Interesting. Okay. 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 You gonna tell me what this building is? Nimbasa City. Isn't that the name from Halo 2 and Halo 3 ODST? Isn't that the city that you play in? I swear it's the African city that you play in is Nimbasa. I swear. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Please don't crash, Streamlabs. Please don't crash. Nimbasa City, Halo. No, New Mombasa. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. New Mombasa. New Mombasa. It's been a while since I played Halo. It's technically since we played Halo 2. Fun fact, when I first started streaming, Halo 2 was the first game I played. I wanted to play a game that I loved a lot as a kid and share it with you guys. Problem, One, the updated Halo 2 is not the same as the Halo 2 that I grew up with. And that's what I have on this computer. Two, second problem. Alright, is the love that I have for it as a kid did not stay with me as an adult. I played Halo 2 so often that we went through, like with my group of friends and I, we wore out 3 Kitsuru! Nice! Welcome in, Kitsuru. Hello, Kitsuru. What's up? There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, my internet's been acting up, and there's not much I can do about it. Unfortunately, I have the choice between stream or not stream. I can't do anything. Like, no joke, my internet's been the real final boss of this entire thing. And I just kind of shrug my shoulders. I stream and understand that it is kind of what it is. That's why I publish all my VODs on YouTube. I'll look into seeing what I can do about it. Bakery truck. If these help you bake, I'm expecting fire types. Ha! I knew it. Panseer. Okay. Okay, I feel smart. Like, a baker would need fire types. Maybe a water type, but, like, here's the thing. I would question. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Pansage. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you, Kitsaru. Oh, gods. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, we just tanked that hit. There we go. That's unfortunate. That's only... But I wonder what the health regulations... That's what I was getting at. What's the health regulation? Before I forget. What's the health regulations? For, like, using Pokemon for tasks. Because, like, does the Pansage make the flower then? Do you just have all 3 monkeys? Panpour? Yes, you do. Alright. We have all 3 monkeys. Okay, but here's the thing. Can you... Would you guys eat food made by a Pokemon? And I don't mean that the Pokemon just baked it. I mean, like, imagine bread. How do you make bread? It's water, salt, sugar, flour, yeast, right? What if the water was provided by a water Pokemon? How sanitary is that? Okay. I would... That'd be like drinking someone's spit. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Like, yeah. Okay. What? I'm supposed to sell you an ingredient? What? Buddy. I don't know what you want. Well, interesting. I do like this. Okay. So it looks like we got a bunch of trainers around here. Yep. And then another place to go catch things. Alright. I'm not going to say our team's complete, but it's pretty decent. I'm kind of trying to explore here without, like... Ooh, hyper potion. Nice! Anyway, everyone take a sippy. It's been almost an hour. Take a sippy. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll type this in. During that time. So, in 20 minutes from now, we're going to take our... Yeah. In 20 minutes from now, we'll take our break. I'm going to... During that break that we take, I'm going to take down stream. Alright? And then I'm going to adjust my settings, my upload settings. Quality of stream will probably go down, as in, like, visual quality, but latency will go up. So I'll be able to more respond to you guys in real time. Thanks, Vic. But it's something I've talked about where, like, I can't control my ISP. Part of the reason why I'm going to be seeking out a job and probably streaming a lot less is so I can, because the only thing I could do is if I got my own internet connection to my own room, then I'm not splitting it with, like, who knows how many other people. Alright. So, yeah. There's something I can do to take care of the latency, but it's going to result in, like, visual quality is going to go down. So we'll do that in about 15 minutes. Stream will about... And the reason why we'll do it in 15 minutes that's our scheduled commercial break. So you guys, I typed out in chat, you guys know everything that's going on. I do enjoy streaming with you guys. I'm very sorry that the latency is just that bad. Like, that's awful. We'll do what we can, though. So I think what I can probably do a quick Google, see what I can do. Like, I have a direct Ethernet line, so I'll double check that real quick, make sure it's plugged in. Maybe my dog, she likes to curl up underneath my desk. Maybe she accidentally unplugged it. But, we'll make sure. Let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center, though, and get into a bunch of fights. I don't know what we'll have to do, but we'll find out. Anywho, sorry. That sort of stuff always sends me. Like I gotta always kind of calm down because my ADHD goes, no, it's growing forever, which is actually a neurodivergent thing. Is like when things interrupt your patterns and behaviors or your line of thoughts, it tends to make you very frustrated, and it tends to make you want to just go and then throw it all away, which is unfortunate. It's very awful. When that's not always the appropriate response. So I had to take a moment there. I try to always keep things going. Where are we? Okay, let's go talk to this guy. He looks like he's a... You'll show me all the moves your Pokemon have mastered. Yeah, just get in line. Harlequin Paul. Are you... What typing? My guess is Bug Ground. Doesn't that look like a bug? Again, I'm not doing any research when I do this. I'm chasing that feeling like that Pokemon for the first